What's up, y'all? It's Jada Nari here, back again with another video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys for watching, and if you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button. So today I'll be doing a more personal video. If you watch me a lot, you know I do a lot of vlogs and I don't really take the time to sit down and talk to my subscribers and my viewers, and today I really want to do that. I asked a poll on Instagram. I asked people to ask me personal questions, life questions, relationship questions, school questions, and everything in the nature, and I got asked so many different type of questions, so I had to narrow down the list to maybe about 15 questions, and I kind of tried to organize it within the topic of each one. Another thing is, if you've been watching my channel, you know that I don't do these type of videos, and the last time I did a type of video like this was an entire year ago. Last month was my anniversary for being a YouTuber. For an entire year, a couple of days ago, I reached 12,000 subscribers, so that's like a really good accomplishment for me, guys. So I'm about to start, and let's get into this Q&A video. The first question is, how are you? Somebody asks me how I am right now, I'm gonna say I'm okay, I'm fine. But I'm not to the point where I'm stressed out and it's hard to manage, but it's more so I have a lot of stuff being thrown at me, and I'm just gonna have to balance and maintain it all. So if someone was to ask me how am I, the answer is okay. The next question is, what has life been for you right now? Kind of piggyback on my first question. Life has been crazy though, because even though I've been okay, it's the time of the year where it's crunch time. You have internships that you're applying for, summer internships, spring internships. You have classes, you're about to register for classes for the next semester. If you're going into your junior year, senior year, then you're in the process of trying to figure out how many credits you need left to graduate. So I'm gonna say that it's been a little crazy, but I'm maintaining everything that's being thrown at me. The next question is kind of random. Like I said, people were asking me all different types of questions on my Instagram poll. So the next question is, would I like to be famous? I feel like I've had my fair share of little viral pictures and viral tweets, and from what that has been like, I do not want to be famous. People can be so rude through social media. You would hear the types of insults that you would never hear in person. You know, even with just YouTube, when it comes to a video going viral, that comes with a lot of hate as well. So I feel like if I had the choice to be famous, I would not. I definitely would take being rich and get no attention from it than being famous and in the limelight 24/7. So now I'm about to get into the more school and life, criminal justice and law questions. The first question of this topic / category is, how do I stay motivated? I stay motivated because I think about the bigger picture in life. If you've been watching me, you know I plan to pursue law after I graduate A&T and go to law school. I think ahead, and I'm the type of person that has to plan long term. Everything's long term. So I'm only 20 years old right now, but I'm planning on the bar exam. I'm planning on how to pass that. I'm planning on how to have kids within being 25 years of being a lawyer, and being able to have kids in the time frame before I'm 30. Planning out my life with Beyonce, and planning out my life with my family. You know, I'm staying motivated because at the end of the day, my school and my family is what's motivating me. Everyone is rooting for me to graduate, and that's just what I look forward to and what I look up to when I think about being successful. The next question is, how do you stay organized and making good grades? I stay organized because I have tons of journals. I could pull out maybe about 5 or 6 journals in my room, and I write down everything I do from day-to-day basis, and I write down all the events that I have to go to, all the programs and everything in advance. Another way, if you don't want to write notes, is you can download the Google Calendar app. I can show you guys. It looks like this. You can have your whole schedule planned out for however far in advance you want, and it sends notifications to your phone. That's easy too. I kind of just do everything. Next question is, how did you know your major was the right one for you? I've always known that I wanted to be in the criminal justice field as well as be a lawyer. It's even in my 5th grade yearbook that I wanted to be a lawyer when I grow up. It was kind of the thing where I really want to give back to people that are less fortunate than me, or people that are disadvantaged just like me, because the law field is predominantly white men, and being that I'm a black woman, it's not a lot of us, and lawyers only make up 5% in our field, and that's just what motivates me, and that's the reason why I want to be a lawyer. I get asked this question all the time, and it's definitely just giving back to my own people is the main reason why I wanted to from the start. The next question is, what secret hobby or passion do you have? My passion is, that's secret, I sing, but I feel like everybody knows that. You can literally go type my videos in on YouTube and see when I was in like 4th grade singing. It's highly embarrassing, so don't do it if you haven't seen it. So yeah, my college friends don't know about that. It's kind of funny because my middle school and high school friends all know about that, and if we were like in public or something, they would embarrass me by posting the video, and I'm just like, that wasn't me, I don't know who that is. Another hobby is that I used to draw. I kind of still draw sometimes, but it's more so just drawing what I see. But yeah, singing and drawing is something that's secret, and I don't tell anyone unless it comes up. The next question is, what is your favorite subject in school? My favorite subject is either English or, of course, my major, which is criminal justice. I've always been pretty good at those subjects, of course. If somebody asks me what my worst subject is, it's math. I'm not good at math at all. The next question is, how do you feel about moving forward after graduating college? I have to say that I am very nervous about that step in life because I was very lucky to have parents to provide for me and kind of pave a way for me to go to college. It was their goals. I come from a family that doesn't go to college, so they're really trying to push that story out, you know. And they just really work so hard. They make sure my tuition's paid, and graduating college means I'm a full-blown adult, full-blown bills. I have my own money, I have my own job, but I never really had to worry about all the stuff that maybe the next college student has to worry about. So that's one thing that's stressing me out. I've talked to a lot of graduates, and they say post-grad depression is real. So that's one thing I am worried about after graduating. The next question is, what do you want to do after graduating college? So after I graduate college, I plan to pursue law and study it at either, I have a lot of places, but I'm definitely considering Florida, Georgia, or New York. After graduating from law school, I plan to start my own firm. I'll work for a big firm, and then after retiring from law, I've really been considering being a professor, a college professor, and maybe teaching, because lately, like, I feel like I'm the mother of all my classmates. Like, I make group me's, I make the Quizlets for everyone to study, and I just been feeling like I'm taking the role of a second teacher, because sometimes, you know, teachers aren't able to tell you the information and you have to teach yourself. And I've just been trying to have study sessions with my classmates in the library, and I don't know, I've just been taking on that responsibility of being a leader. So I really am considering maybe after pursuing law for a while, be a college professor. So I've actually never really talked about it until a couple days ago vocally, but it's been in my head for a very long time. So now I'm about to get into the relationship section of the Q&A. Like I said, these questions were all over the place, so here goes the first one. This question is, how long have you and your boyfriend been together? Me and Deontay have been together for 6 years. We were friends as well, so we're going on a lifetime now. It's been forever. I'm kind of like losing count. You know, you've been with somebody for so long, you've had a friendship with them for so long, it's like, what am I gonna do? Like, so back to touch, my camera actually died on me, but like I was saying, you know, we've been together forever, it feels like, and you know, we're actually starting to get into the time period of everything like we're talking about in the future is like starting to happen. You know, I'm about to be planning on my life with someone, so I'm just trying to get into that aspect of my life. It's kind of scary, and it's kind of scary to the point where I'm like, how am I going to balance this relationship out with law school? But you know, I'm here to take on everything. I talk to other women in my field, and you know, everyone says it's manageable, but you know, I'm gonna see where life takes me. The next question is it hard maintaining a relationship in college? I honestly feel like it's not. It might be your first year of college because you're adapting to the lifestyle in general, but once you're in your sophomore, junior year, you're like, this is nothing. I'm out of my party stage. I didn't party, so it was nothing to really, you know, balance or maintain in my relationship, because, you know, I know right from wrong. I know how to be faithful. I know how to be loyal. So that's never really been an issue for me. It was more so, I don't feel the need to go out 24/7 versus having single friends that want to, you know, be in the mix 24/7. Maybe it was more so harder to just balance out that aspect of maybe having friends that are single compared to me having a relationship. The next question is, how do you and your boyfriend maintain a long distance relationship? This phone right here. Okay, so we FaceTime 24/7. We call, text, everything in that nature. That's really important because, you know, I don't have that physical touch, and it's harder probably for a female than a man. So we just make sure that we're giving each other constant affection through the phone. And another thing is really important to communicate, since, like I said again, you don't have that physical touch with that person, so you have to make sure you're getting your point across and how you feel about certain stuff across, because it could go left. You don't have that time where, hey, can you just come over and we'll just talk or something like that. No, you just have that phone. So maybe communicating and showing your partner that you love them and affection are all the reasons how we make this work. The next question that's been coming up a lot lately, it came up 4 times out of all these questions, is, are you married or did he propose? That's not being disclosed in this video, but I am in a relationship. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell for updates on my next video.